Then we move on to Indirekte Lernstrategien. So these don't deal with the learn stuff. So we have the first one, Strategien zur Regulierung des Lernens. This is also called as metacognitive strategy. You're basically going to prepare the mind to learn. So for this, the students should evaluate themselves. They must target or set targets and goals, and they must plan the learning process. So the strategy are basically orienteering. So before even starting the task, you must get yourself ready by saying that today I am going to learn in German how they work in a Flughafen or how they work in an industry. So that we are going to activate the Vorwissen. Störfaktor ausschalten. All music, TV, all kind of distraction should be shut out. Lernziele setzen. So set up your own learning goal, saying that after learning this chapter I will be able to communicate or I will be able to understand a Flughafen Aussage. Intentionen klären. So the intention and the Lernziel are different. Intention is basically how am I going to use this knowledge in my life. So in case of Flughafen, let's say a typical example is I'm assuming that I'm in a German Flughafen, and once I have done this exercise, I'm going to now go to the airport and then eventually use the understanding there and find out what they are saying in the Flughafen. So that is one intention. Lernen organisieren. So you just organize your learning desk, learning plots. You have all the materials, CD, DVD, etc. So this is called as Regulierung des Lernens. Then we have Affektive Lernstrategien. This is basically you work on your own emotions by observing the emotions and then working on them to motivate yourself and reduce the stress. So we have three strategies. First is Gefühle registrieren. So while learning that particular Redemittel, you can basically try to remember or register your feelings towards that particular word, or you can observe your Körpersignal. So for example, Karela, bitter God is bitter. That's basically a Gefühl. That way you will know that whenever you are talking about bitter God, you have this bitter feeling in you. So you can register both positive as well as negative feeling. Gefühle verarbeiten. So based on the feeling which you have registered, you can basically work on it. So in certain situations when certain Redemittel give you stress, find a way to relax yourself by listening to music, connect that music to that word, and that way your motivation will be up and you have a particular stress relieving methodology as well, and you have a way to remember that word as well. Sich Mut machen. Don't beat yourself up. Always say, hey, you can do it, you can do it. That way self-motivation is the best way to learn. Then you have Soziale Strategien. This is basically about creating positive relationship between other students and the teacher. Because when we don't know something and the book cannot explain, it's basically those people who can actually help us, and we need to ask for their help as well. When it comes to teacher, ask them the concept and ask them also to correct if you are wrong. So this is how you deal with socializing yourself with the environment available, and that way you have a strategy to learn properly.
With that, the chapter comes to an end. Please feel free to like, subscribe and comment to the channel. If you have any questions, then contact me via email or put down your comments and I'll be able to reply. Thank you.